If you can be as one and walk through marriage hand in hand, yet still support the goals and dreams that each of you have planned. If you can dare to always go your separate ways together, then all the wonders of today will stay with you forever.
10th of May, a truly historic day. A day when in 1940, Winston Churchill became Prime Minister, Nelson Mandela became President, Fred Astaire was born, and Julie Andrews was married. So now we can add to that prestigious list Victoria and James, married on this day in 2025.
You're the most kind, caring, thoughtful and considerate person, and there is nothing you wouldn't do for the important people in your life. The little touches that can be seen throughout today are a testament to this.
Bridesmaids, Sian, Emma, Izzy, Saoirse, Harriet, you all look beautiful in sage green today. It really is your colour. Vicky, I know you've been so excited for this day over the last year, and you look truly stunning. I know there's a little bit of you that's going to be just a tiny bit sad to say goodbye to that wedding spreadsheet, which I think it has about 35 tabs on at the moment.
When children find true love, parents find true joy. Here's to your joy and ours from this day forward.
Harry, Guy, James, and my best man Simon, thanks for organising a terrific stag full of momentum. You've all been fantastic friends, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life.
Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was our James. There was many years of ups and downs. In the 12 years that I've known him, he's gone through a real journey. From the 7 hills of Sheffield, to the chaos of Clapham, down to Sutton to be at the rightful side of his Cleopatra, our Vicky.
Emma, my brilliant big sister. I count myself so lucky to be your little brother, and I'm so delighted at how close we've become. Mum and Dad, thank you so much for being my biggest supporters from day one. Thank you so much for helping me become the man I've become today.
She's not perfect. You aren't either. And the two of you may never be perfect together. But if she can make you laugh, cause you to think twice, and admit to being human and making mistakes, hold on to her and give her the most you can.
Victoria Grace Hudson. I never thought I'd find someone quite as perfect as you. You're my constant, by my side, every single day. We've been on a journey together over the last 6 years, and each day I love you more. I vow to always be there for you, to support you during the tough times, to help you flourish and soar during the good times, but most importantly, to make you happy and put a smile on your face every single day. And if I can see your beautiful smile, then I know I'm doing a good job.
James, I found writing these vows harder than I expected. Or saying them. I'm so grateful you lied about your height on Hinge. Or we wouldn't be here today. Thank you for making me a better person, for making me feel safe and heard, and for always pushing me to aim higher. Thank you for making me so incredibly happy, more than I ever thought was possible. I count myself so incredibly lucky that I found you. I promise to continue making you happy and to love you for the rest of my life. I love you, James.
It therefore gives me very great pleasure to declare that you are now husband and wife, and tradition says you may like to share a kiss.
Okay, no.
We're surrounded today by friends and family, some of whom have traversed continents and travelled thousands of miles to be here today. We welcome you all and thank you for sharing this special day with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have some quiet, please? I think they've just about finished sorting out their fantasy football team, so we're ready to continue with the day. Please can you join me in celebrating Mr. and Mrs. Cochrane?
So firstly, I wanted to say how beautiful my wife looks today. So last year I proposed to Vicky on safari in South Africa, and it made me so happy. I've loved being your fiancé over the last 13 months, but I'm really excited for the upgrade.
You had the best years at university. Dressing up as Miley Cyrus once. We can show you the photos afterwards. Lots of 4 a.m. curries and Balti King, rest in peace. And getting to know the university IT team a little bit too well.
Thanks to Vic's incredible dedication, attention to detail, and probably a little bit of Excel wizardry, everything has come together beautifully today. You're the most kind, caring, thoughtful, and considerate person, and there is nothing you wouldn't do for the important people in your life.
Their first day, as we heard, they went to the football game show. James came back very smugly that evening, and he said, "Veni, Vidi, Vici."
I've watched you grow up to become the amazing woman that you are today, and I love to see you so happy. I'm so proud of you and the life you continue to build for James and yourself. And James, welcome to the family, and thank you for becoming the brother I've waited 30 years for.
You're one of the most positive people I've ever met. You always put a smile on my face, and that relentless positive energy is such a joy to behold. You're patient, you're kind, you're a great listener as well, which really helps because I can talk a lot of waffle. You're also fiercely loyal, and every day we have so much fun. I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with my best friend.
Watching your relationship grow has been a joy. You bring out the best in each other. And I wish you both a future filled with endless love, laughter, and many more thrilling and highly competitive fantasy football seasons.
Happy marriages begin when we marry the one we love. They blossom when we love the one we married.
James and Vicky bring the best out of each other. Today, we're not just celebrating a marriage. This is the start of a golden age, and one that I hope lasts longer than the Roman Empire.
You believe some things in life are simply meant to be, then you found your soulmate, your heart's own destiny.
Because I love you truly, because you love me too. My very greatest happiness is sharing life with you.
I count myself so incredibly lucky that I found you. I promise to continue making you happy and to love you for the rest of my life.